Dear Church, I know that many in our church share my deep concern about the ways in which the crisis in the Holy Land is affecting us here at home, as hatred and violence directed against Arab, Muslim, and Jewish Americans escalates. Our own people and our neighbors are living in fear as hate crimes, deadly violence, and bigotry escalate. Lord, have mercy. The hostage taking and deadly terror attacks by Hamas against the Israeli people, the single deadliest attack on Jewish people since the Shoah, has had a profound impact on our Jewish neighbors. Their worst fears have been realized. We know of our Jewish neighbors who are grieving the loss of loved ones, who have connections to people taken hostage, and who fear that there will never be a safe place for them. Lord, have mercy. We also know that the suffering of Palestinians living under military attacks has had a profound impact on our own Palestinian Lutheran community within the ELCA, as well as our Arab neighbors, both Christian and Muslim. We know of Palestinian Americans who are grieving the loss of loved ones, who fear for people they know are in harm's way, and who long for an end to the occupation and a future of hope. Lord, have mercy. As people of faith, we recognize intense suffering in all communities impacted by this war. As Lutherans, the cross of Christ invites us into solidarity with human suffering. We also believe that God calls us to be peacemakers, to love our neighbors as ourselves by doing what we can to alleviate their suffering. So what can we do? We can support the Palestinian Lutheran community within our own church, who need our love, prayers, care, and companionship. We can reach out to our Jewish, Muslim, and Arab neighbors to offer our solidarity. We can build or strengthen relationships and create opportunities to pray and to be in ministry, service, and dialogue together. We can raise awareness in our own congregations and our communities about countering hate, discrimination, and bias, and offer a swift and clear response to hate speech, bigotry, and violence when it occurs. In our advocacy, we can center the voices and stories of people and communities that know suffering firsthand. You can find resources to support your efforts at elca.org. Each of us has a role to play in upholding our commitments to Jews and Muslims, accompanying the Palestinian Lutheran community within our own church and in the Holy Land, and advocating for a just and lasting peace. Let us live together in compassion, empathy, and care for one another and our neighbors in these difficult days.